What's up, guys? So, yep, Optimism was hacked for 20 million tokens. And today I want to explain to you exactly why that is actually a much bigger deal than they would lead you to believe. So, Cointelegraph, they came out with a news article this about an hour ago. It looks like Optimism loses 20 million tokens after L1 and L2 confusion exploited. So the airdrop took place less than 2 weeks ago. However, they did deploy 20 million tokens to a market maker named Wintermute, and because they wanted to go ahead and solve some of the liquidity issues, I believe, on exchanges. Basically, the Optimism team sent 20 million tokens to Wintermute, but they didn't confirm the smart contracts on the mainnet. So basically, the tokens were locked in limbo, and an attacker was able to gain temporary access to those contracts, and then they were able to steal the 20 million tokens. Now, there are two key reasons why this hack is very, very, very important for any L2 scaling solutions in the future, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about them below. So here we have one of the main reasons is host of the Proof of Decentralization podcast, Chris Bleck, said that the team had considered but rejected regaining control of the stolen funds by performing a network upgrade. So basically, they were going to hard fork the network using it in a centralized fashion, so the team themselves could actually perform this hard fork themselves and basically take back the hacker tokens, which honestly they should do because L2 is centralized. We know this. It is a fact. I don't know why they would be fighting against this. However, there are a lot of people out there that believe that even L2s need to be decentralized. So this is really a matter of opinion. I believe the L1 needs to be decentralized, and that's why I believe L1 needs to be a lot faster than a lot of people say that it needs to be. L1 needs to be extremely fast and have really high TPS. One reason I like Solana and Everscale as well as Aleph Zero. Let's go ahead and talk about the second reason why I think this is a really big deal for the Optimism team and the Optimism project's L2 scaling solution in general. Now, if you head over to the Optimism on CoinGecko here, you can see the Optimism price has dropped about 12% in the past 24 hours, and that is pretty much mostly due to this hack. And if you think about it, 20 million tokens is actually equal to about $15 million right now. And if you take a look at the total coin market cap of the Optimism itself, 15 million tokens is about, what is that? 15 million tokens is about 15% of $100,000 or $100 million, right? So it would be about 8%, I'm guessing, 8 or 9% of $177 million. So maybe a little bit less than that, maybe like 6.5%. But that's still a huge portion of the market cap to be gained by a hacker who has no real, well, we don't know what his intents are for the Optimism, layer 2 scaling solution. Also, that means that the market maker, how are they going to do their market making without any tokens, right? So they need to figure out a solution to this ASAP. So in the meantime, I'm going to be watching this very carefully before I jump into Optimism. I did get a small airdrop, but it wasn't really worth anything, so I'm not even going to worry about it. However, this is really important news for you guys out there to go ahead and pay attention to layer 2 scaling solutions and realize these issues that are coming out right now before you go ahead and ape in on the L2s. Okay, so I really hope that helped you guys out, and that is the end of today's video. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out.